Hey,
Okay, we are
hey!
back.
Wow, welcome.
Yes,
Woohoo!
welcome everyone.
It's
Hello.
March. It's
It's
March. It's
March. Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh. I can feel the spring. Like it's March.
March.
I was teaching my kids, or one of my kids, I don't remember which one, about coming in like a lion and then going out like a lamb. And
Mhm.
that's looking, I did a 30-day look ahead in the forecast, and
Yep.
that's what it's looking like. So we're looking good for the end of March. All right. So
All
let's get
right.
through this. And tonight we're gonna, or today, tonight, whatever time into the day you're watching this, we're actually going to be teaching you about a head to toe body glow to get ready for that springtime into the summer. So, Chantel's going to kick us off tonight.
All right. So I am going to start with the basic with our satin body set, the whole wash and scrub, getting that skin ready.
Mhm.
So we have it's a trio here, satin body collection. Um, White tea and citrus is the
Yeah.
scent. So fresh, smells so amazing. So the Satin Body Collection creates the luxury of a spa retreat in your own home with the creamy bliss of shea butter and the fresh scent of the white tea and citrus. It's so good.
It's so
Even my
good.
teenager likes it, so you know it's okay then. If she approves.
Yeah.
Um, the Indulgent Shea Wash, body wash, instantly envelopes your skin in a comforting lather, leaving it feeling soothed and nourished. Then you come in with a revitalizing Shea Scrub so we can get those dead skin cells, get that smooth skin
Uh,
ready to show off when our shorts can come out. Um, it instantly polishes skin to perfection, leaving it feeling invigorated and refreshed. That's honestly one of my favorite things is the body scrub. So good. And
Yeah,
then
I
the
agree.
Silkening Shea, yeah, the Silkening Shea lotion leaves skin feeling satiny smooth and deeply moisturized for 24 hours. And I'll tell you, your skin just feels so moisturized, which makes a huge difference, especially we're still in cold weather for some of us, wintertime. So that extra moisture makes a big difference in getting our skin ready.
Mhm.
And just using it year round.
Yes.
So
can I make a
those are my
comment
favorite.
too? Can I make a
Hmm.
comment too? Because of the more interesting age, the other day I happened to look down and I went, oh, my arm looks like kind of a map. And I thought, oh, good Lord. So that night I did the body scrub and I moisturize, even though it says 24 hours on that moisturizing lotion, I moisturize in the morning and I moisturize at night. I figure I do my face twice a day. Why am I not doing my body? So
Yeah.
instantly, there's no more map on my arm anymore, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
That is so funny. A map on my arm.
Yeah, not
So
pretty.
with my products there, we are also going to try something a little different that we're going to share with you today. Since we're just talking about products and not really showing them, in here scrubbing our arms and stuff, um, we are going to go through our information with our code word and breaking it down by each letter. So we're going to weave a little bit in and out the business side of our Mary Kay. So you're getting a little bit of that information too. Right away, my letter is S for starter kit. I want to share a little bit how you can get started with Mary Kay, and then everyone else is going to share the perks and benefits of the business. So S is for starter kit, and let me tell you, we get new updates the first of the month. So we all woke up yesterday to a $10 starter kit. You literally can start your own business for $10. There's nowhere else you can do that. Anywhere. Normally it's $35 to get an e-start, so $10 for this month only. And that $10 starter kit, like I said, it's an e-kit. It gets you your first steps in starting your business with a beautifully branded, fully functioning e-commerce website. It's
Mhm.
called My Shop. So you get your own website. People can shop right from there. You get your a lookbook catalog, which if you're our customers, you're already getting it, but then you get your own. You get samples of our miracle sets in the Time Wise Miracle Set combination oily and normal to dry, and in the eye cream. And then it also gives you what's called a Stripe account to be able to process credit cards. So you literally can start a business and people can shop on your website, and that's all you have to do for
Yeah.
$10. Now, there is an additional $90 add-on that you get the full kit with full product size, not these specifically, but your skincare and some of the CC creams and stuff. So you'll get a full-size starter kit you can purchase for $90, and that can be within 2 weeks of starting, and that is valued at over $400. So just want to throw out there, you can join us for $10 this month and fun like we do.
Yay. All right, next up is a couple of fun products here. Hydrating cream mask and the Mint Bliss energizing lotion for your feet and legs. So this first one, I'm going to call it Glow Rescue in a tube. This particular one is for if you have long days, late nights, maybe you fly frequently. Wouldn't that be a problem to have?
Mm.
But your skin doesn't have to show it. The Mary Kay Hydrating Cream is 24. It's a no rinse, stress-free glow revival, whether you're traveling the world or just surviving the week.
Yeah.
It's packed with shea butter, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid, and this creamy multitasker drenches your skin in moisture and leaves it looking refreshed, soft, and happy. Probably should have used that on my map on my arms.
Yeah,
And get this. And get this, 94% of the women loved it immediately, and the love only grew with the continued use. So you can use it before bed, you can use it on a flight, you can use it when your skin feels blah. Like I said, there's no rinse, there's no drama, just a glow. And the bonus, you can also use it on your elbows, your knees, and of course the back of your hands. And since you can leave it on, it just kind of helps to lock in what's underneath and helps to protect it then too. Then the next one is the Mint Bliss. This one is a sleeper favorite. And so we're going to wake up to it today. This is your tired feet, Mint Bliss to the rescue. If you're on your feet all day, you're running errands, you're chasing life, you like to work out, the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for feet and legs, which is $12, is a cool down moment in a tube. It's going to help your tired legs and feet feel revived, refreshing, cool mint formula, and it's perfect for the days when you're on the go. It's like a mini spa break without leaving your house. Don't have to get a babysitter either. How cool is that? So there is a pro tip though. You can keep it by your bed and your feet are going to thank you later. Now, one of the things that I do use this in the evening. I shower in the evening, and after I'm done, I put this on every single night, massaging it into my feet. So not only are my feet getting revived, but they're also getting a little bit of a foot massage every evening too. Anybody else
Helps with
want to add anything?
circulation. Helps
I
with
love
the
to use it on
circulation.
the temples and the back of my neck.
Headaches. Yeah.
Oh,
And I love it for my achy knees. Someone who's had knee injuries, my knees will ache and they feel heavy some days being on them. Just up on the knees, it really helps relieve that too. It's kind of crazy. It's probably has to do with the circulation of it, but it's amazing for those achy joints.
Yeah. My father-in-law deals with restless leg syndrome, and he swears by this product. Mm-hmm.
So good.
$12. So,
Yeah.
so good.
Yes.
Everyone should have one.
I'm going to bring you the letter T tonight. So T stands for time. We have flexibility in Mary Kay to be able to earn some extra money at the time that you've got available. And paired with the website version, that makes life pretty easy and a lot different than it used to when I started in 1992. So also it stands for tax benefits. And having just got done with our taxes, the state of Iowa gives a little bit of extra benefit for those of you that have a home-based business or a small business. So that was like a win this year for the W, right? And then the third thing then also too is the opportunity to team build. Although not required, there are additional perks and benefits that go along with that too.
Okay, I'm moving on to making our body glow pretty much with these two products. Our Targeted Action Toning Lotion. First of all, this is for toning up the skin. It's for anti-aging products on the skin. This product itself has our 3D complex in it, just like our skincare does. So it is skincare for the neck down. So after you have used the Shea Scrub to, scrub all the dead skin cells and stuff off, you are going to want to put something like this on your skin as well. This toning lotion is absolutely fabulous. It has hydration in it as well. So it's truly a body moisturizer that has anti-aging in it. Now, the glow part comes in with a little self-tanning that's going to come off right away when you shower, in the form of our CC cream. If you pair these two together, okay? I actually just did it on Friday night. I had an awards night that I needed to go to, and I was wearing a dress and needed my legs to look a little bit more tan, toned. Um, and I didn't have time for a full self tan. So this one is for my skin tone, deep CC cream. You can also use very deep if you're a little bit on the more dark or deep ivory to maybe even a beige skin tone. You can use very deep in the CC creams. I used about 4 pumps of this, 2 pumps of this in my hand, mixed them together like this, and just put it on my legs like I was applying makeup. That is essentially what it
Wow.
is. If you wanted to, you probably could apply it with like a large, you've seen those like buffing brushes for self-tanning. You could
Yeah.
probably put it on with that as well, but I was in desperate need of making my legs look a little bit nicer for this dress that I just put it on with my hands and it worked fabulous. Also, what I tend to do, which I didn't bring the product with me, but I then layer it with our finishing spray. Okay. So use this for 4 pumps, 2 pumps of this for my entire leg, and then finish it up with finishing spray. And I had to take a shower that
Yeah.
night and use that Shea scrub for it to come off. So it is a
Wow.
stay in place product for you.
Even
Nice.
yeah, even summertime sweating, it is like on, no smudging, nothing. I've done it to weddings. So
Yeah,
it works, ladies.
it is there. It's a great combo. It really
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. My letter is the letter A. Okay. Are you having any guesses, first of all, of like what we're going to be spelling out? Okay. Got those people that are like putting the puzzle together, right? Okay, so my letter is A, and it stands for advancement, okay? Advancement at your own pace. What I love about Mary Kay is nobody here is your boss. You can do this business however you want to do this business, and you can advance at your own pace. Along with that advancement is the ability to learn at your own pace. Mary Kay has a fantastic um, uh, e-learning, I guess.
Yep.
What do they call it? I guess it's an e-learning that
Mobile
tells you
learning,
it
e-learning.
mobile learning. Yeah, it walks you through everything that you could possibly need to know about your Mary Kay business. Okay. Of course, you have us to ask questions to bounce things off of, but that is truly where you can walk through step by step on how to have your own Mary Kay business. Um, so we're doing this all at our own pace. Also, the advantages of a discount on the products that you're already loving. Okay.
Mm,
We are talking about
good.
products for your body. We've talked about products for your skin. We've talked about supplements in the past. We've talked about makeup. All of these come at a cost. They just do. And we, as Mary Kay consultants, get all of these products at either a 50% discount or they newly introduced a 30% discount. Okay. Once you join Mary Kay, just know that you'll be getting one of those two discounts, and we can definitely tell you how to take advantage and get the biggest discount on your product then too. So those two things I just kind of wanted to talk about, the advancement at your own pace and the advantage of the discount on the product.
Mm.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Well, I'm bringing up the rear, literally,
Ah,
because I am going to be talking about sunscreen, broad spectrum for face and body, and also our After Sun replenishing gel. And I say that in kindness because your skin is the largest organ that your body has, and we need that extra protection. incidental sun exposure and that just daily activity that you do, even when it is cloudy out, you are still getting rays from the sun. Whether you're male or female, young or old, it's really important for you to have a daily sunscreen for your body. We've determined through research that only 15% of the changes of the aging of the skin is by actual aging process. The rest of it is through stress, through environmental stressors like particles in the air. It can be from pollution. It can be not just that, but exhaust as well. And so it's really important that you work from a real clean, hydrated palette of skin, if you will. So our broad spectrum, this is an SPF 50. We also have a facial sunscreen too, but this one can be used for the body as well. And a small application of amount can be for the whole body itself. Now we do have some sunscreens in our foundation primers and the CC cream that Stacy talked about, but this is going to give you more of a longevity of the length of time. When you use a sunscreen, you should reapply it every 90 minutes so that you get, again, the intense benefit of that. If you've gone into the water, swimming, etc., then you'll want to come back out and put the spectrum on. Ours are also safe for the coral environment. So if you are someone who's a scuba diver, you need to be aware of that too, because there are certain states and certain countries that you have to wear products that are kind to the coral reefs. Then we have an after sun replenishing gel, and this is just nice and cooling. It's not tacky feeling. It's something that can be used again on the whole body. My husband uses that as a hair gel, so it benefits in that regard, but and it's not sticky. And it really works to be able to have a reapplication. So because the sun can be intense, and if you're getting closer and closer on a trip to the equator area, you're getting more and more intense rays. But even though we're in the Midwest here, it's still important that you utilize these two in tandem. And the price, well, I think they're priceless because it's a must-have. You really need to protect the largest organ in your body. And so I said bringing up the rear, but really my letter is R. R stands for recognition. Recognition for us is at so many different levels, from a very small goal to a weekly goal to a monthly goal, a quarterly goal, a half-year goal. And we are going into what we call our Final Four. They call it that in the basketball season as well. But what that allows for us is additional recognition as well. So in that process, when you've been with a company for a longevity of time, like Becky's been in since 1992, and
How many years have you?
1984,
There you go.
that when you achieve goals like the National Court of Sales and you do that for 25 years, you basically have become your own self-made millionaire. And so I think it's important for you to know that home-based businesses can bring you a lot of recognition, but it can also bring you a lot of additional benefits. So some of our prizes might be diamonds, trips. We can accumulate our points for bigger prizes in a program that we call STAR program. And so anything from getting an air fryer to purses to pots and pans to different things, and you can accumulate them to literally take a trip to pay for your airfare and the location that you're wanting to go to. So anywhere in the United States and anywhere the U.S. flag flies, so like Puerto Rico, Guam, and the U.S. Virgin Islands, that's where our territory is. We have the ability to touch others and reach down and offer this opportunity again wherever the U.S. state's flag flies. So,
Nice.
Stacy, you want to
Wrap
us
us
up?
all up? Yeah, I
Okay.
sure can. So if you were writing them down or doing not the math, the language, we spelled the word star, okay? So that is going to be your code word for tonight. You're going to want to tell your beauty consultant, first of all, to get a discount on the product and stuff, but also know the word star, that you want to go ahead and get you started with your own Mary Kay business right now, this month, in the month of March. You heard Chantel say $10 to get started. And I love the ability to earn extra money in Mary Kay. It sometimes can just cover, like a small bill, or it can cover dance lessons or volleyball or whatever your family is needing extra. Or sometimes it can just help every single month end in a zero instead of extra money that has to roll over then too to pay later. But I really love the recognition in this business that Lisa ended with. I love getting prizes, and I know that that's kind of lacking in this world is recognizing women and the hard work that we do. So, if that is something that you are looking for, a little bit of extra fun, a little bit of extra time, a little bit of extra money, and a little bit of extra recognition, we would love to have you join us. So, that's it. Have a good rest of your night.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.